and close the casket. Thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Paulie shit, see, I just be reacting.
What's up, it's your boy Paulie. Welcome back to the channel. You could tell by the title exactly what we getting into today. You can tell by the title, we have two brand new artists on the channel. One who goes by the name of TYMIRE and the other one that goes by the name of TREZE. It says TREZE man, but TREZE nonetheless. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of talking.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit.
I'm not going to do a whole bunch of talking because outside is 107 degrees.
Bruh.
And even though you hear my AC in the background, if you hear that humming noise, that is my AC. If I turn off the AC, then I would have to take off this hoodie, take off these glasses, take off this do-rag.
Boy, if you don't...
And that's not a sight that anybody wants to see.
What?
So I have to let it run. But even though it sounds like a low flying helicopter, relax. Even though it sounds like a low flying helicopter, it is not working to its potential. So it's still hot in here. So I'm not going to do a whole bunch of talking. Y'all already know when we get 2, 3, 4, what?
What?
When we get brand new...
What the fuck?
What? When we get brand new artists on the channel, we get right to it. That's not the truth. I just lied to y'all. I'll still ramble like I'm doing right now. Listen, if I'm not mistaken, both these artists are from Delaware. I should have did my due diligence before this, but let me tell you a quick backstory. I promise I won't ramble. All right, so what was I going to say? Oh, I remember now. So this artist happened to hit me right before I turned on this camera. He was like, yo, bro, I'm trying to get tapped in with what you got going on. And I said, listen, I'm just now about to turn on the camera, do some reactions, do some music reviews. Send me something. Because why not? Why not? Why the fuck not? Bro hit me. I was already sitting here. Like, it would be crazy to be like, yo, bro, I don't have no slots for like 2 weeks. Now, like, all honestly, I don't really have any slots available. But it doesn't take away from the fact that if bro hits me and I'm literally sitting here and I make bro wait weeks before he can get a review or a reaction on the channel, that makes no sense. So that's how we ended up with this right here. It's called divine timing. And with divine timing, I am going to start this video. I am trying to see what it's hitting for. I really hope my AirPods are, well, they're not. I thought they were plugged. I mean, they're plugged in. They're in my ear. What are you talking about? I thought they were connected, but they're not. So they should be connected now. We're good to go. We're going to start screen recording. Now, for the fact that these are two brand new artists that I have never heard before, I'm not necessarily going to know who is who, but we listen. We listen and we don't judge. That's what it sounded like I was about to say. What the heck? What was I about to say? What was I about to say? Oh, we're just going to listen. We're going to listen for bars. We're going to listen for the cadence. We're going to listen to flows and things like that. And we going to vibe out. I like blind reacting to music from artists I've never heard before because it's no expectation. It's not like, yo, I heard this, so this is compared to that. Now, I do want to say that this is from an album. It looks like it's from an album called Paint You a Picture 4. And just by that alone, Paint You a Picture, creativity is already there. Even when you look, oh my God, like what? We didn't even get started on the song yet, but you can see on the cover art that there's a 4 written in the blood on the t-shirt. Y'all gonna be like, yo, Paulie, you just talking to be talking. I'm not talking to be talking. Think in your head how creative that is. You can see a jacket, you see the chains, that jacket is actually fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. That looks like my bro actually uses that sort of gorilla logo. That joint is fire. I would rock something like that. Keep it a bean. I don't know if that's a real thing or just a concept for the cover art. But yo, let me know because I'll grab something like that. But now you can see the 4 in the blood. That's just whenever artists pay attention to detail like that, then I know that they're serious. And it gives me, because I don't want my time wasted, it gives me the reassurance that, like, all right, bet they're not about to waste my time. And I'm going to stop talking because I don't want to waste your time by just yammering. But shout out to them. Shout out not shout out to anything. But yeah, this comes from a full album called Paint You a Picture 4. And I don't know if I said, but that's also extremely creative. So Paulie, stop talking. Let's get into it now. We're going to see what it's hitting for.
Yeah. I got cousin this bitch with me. It's Trez. I said the man met the legend who only learned from a lesson. With it grand thefting, so don't you have you a Tesla? It's bullets for a wrestler, you try to tussle with stretchers. With it pointing western, they want your necklace, your treacherous. Hold on, I ain't the best, but I'm never close to the worst. I still owe that rap every time I pass me a church. Blessing, that's respect, keep the devil off of my shirt. And I'm riding to the death like the one who driving the hearse. When I'm right, I'm right. And when I'm wrong, shit, I could have been right. So I'm still right because I could have been wrong. But I knew it all along.
I was trying to drink some water. I'm just trying to stay hydrated. I told you it was hot. You gotta chill. You gotta relax. It's 2 Johns I heard. I ain't gonna hold you. Hold up. We ain't gonna run it back to the beginning, but we gotta run it back.
Stretchers. When they pointing western, they want your necklace, your treacherous. Hold on, I ain't the best, but I'm never close to the worst. I still owe that rap every time I pass me a church. Blessing, that's respect, keep the devil off of my shirt. And I'm riding to the death like the one who driving the hearse. When I'm right, I'm right. And when I'm wrong, shit, I could have been right. So I'm still right because I could have been wrong. But I knew it all along, you niggas wasn't my dog.
What did you just say?
Stretchers. When they pointing western, they want your necklace, your treacherous. Hold on, I ain't the best, but I'm never close to the worst. I still owe that rap every time I pass me a church. Blessing, that's respect, keep the devil off of my shirt. And I'm riding to the death like the one who driving the hearse. When I'm right, I'm right. And when I'm wrong, shit, I could have been right. So I'm still right because I could have been wrong. But I knew it all along, you niggas wasn't my dog.
Listen. If you ever watch Get Rich or Die Trying, unless I'm remembering wrong, Terrence Howard, I can't remember his name in the movie, but Terrence Howard said, when I'm right, I'm right. But when I'm wrong, I'm still right because I could have been wrong. No, I think I said it wrong. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. No. When I'm wrong, I'm right because if I'm wrong, I still could. I didn't say it as good as bro said it. I didn't say it as good as Terrence Howard. I don't even think I said it right at all. Wait.
When I'm right, I'm right. And when I'm wrong, I could have been right. So I'm still right because I could have been wrong.
That makes sense.
What did he say?
Devil off of my shirt. And I'm riding to the death like the one who driving the hearse. When I'm right, I'm right. And when I'm wrong, shit, I could have been right. So I'm still right because I could have been wrong.
Okay.
But I knew it all along, you niggas.
I'm still, when I'm right, I'm right. I'm wrong. Because when I'm right. Whoa, wait. Okay, Paulie, don't harp on it too long. Bro, wait. No, I got to, okay, one more time and let it play. I promise. Paulie, put your glasses on. One more time, let it play, relax.
My dog, once I devil off of my shirt, and I'm riding to the death like the one who driving the hearse. When I'm right, I'm right. And when I'm wrong, shit, I could have been right. So I'm still right because I could have been wrong. But I knew it all along, you niggas wasn't my.
What? Why do I feel like you're right when you said that, but I think you could have been wrong? Bro. When I'm right, I'm right. Okay, bet. I got you. Either way, you right. Either way, you right. And if you wrong, you still right because you could have been wrong, but you still right. Like, I got you. Like, I'm not even joking.
Say that again? Come on, get back.
It's like when I'm right, I'm right. When I'm wrong, I could have been right. So I'm still right because I could have been wrong, you know. And I'm sorry because I could be wrong right now. I could be wrong right now.
I'm just trying to think if that's how it was said, but I think he's right. And if he's not right, okay, I'm going to end up getting into a loop, and I won't be able to get myself out of it. But I like that. I'm rocking with that, and I can easily, for the fact that I watched that movie years ago, I could easily still pick it out that he was, took like a little gem from that and put it into this. And that was fire. We're gonna let it play though.
Dog. Once I nut, she zipping up like we was ready to jog. Let's pull that bag out. Only love my niggas, we gon' cash out. Walker caught a dub, I send him love until he max out. Don't never rap, y'all don't get the point like when you crap out. Me on paperwork, I never see it like my dad house. Drew is all I had, that shit don't face me when I'm all alone. Thankful we still grinding, not grazing, we ain't calling home. Ballin' on these niggas like I'm Pat Mahomes.
I ain't gonna lie.
Stone, y'all should've known this glizzy breaking bones. Ain't never caught no beat, but I'm still P. Be that little nigga Teal, stand no shit cause he a G. I sit back and embrace the hate before I let it get to me. My niggas tell me I'm gon' make it, I get mad and say it's weak facts. Y'all steady capping all that acting on the net. And that money that y'all flex, that shit don't earn you no respect. Cause I see niggas proof for rat. Just to wonder how these niggas get respect. I stay away because it's morals that y'all lack.
I like this flow.
I watch these niggas go to jail. Commissary
I
money
will play
fail.
this.
The niggas he was with ain't send no mail. And some of them gon' tell what? Make your mama feel like hell. She don't know to pay the bills or pay your bill. Reminiscing about our time spent. I wonder where that.
You know what? I'm only a little bit annoyed because I said it in the beginning of the video. Like, I was very clear. You feel me? And I feel like people should honestly have respect because I said, bro, it's 107 outside. I think y'all from Delaware, so y'all know it's hot. I said the AC not really doing what it's supposed to do. The AC right here too, like I can feel it a little bit, but it's not doing what it's supposed to do. I said that. I was very clear, very concise. Yeah, you could be like, yo, Paulie, where you could take off the hoodie you wearing, a hoodie, just put it like have a t-shirt or something on. But I should be able to wear a hoodie in my own, you feel me, in my own spot. That's how I'm feeling. Y'all think I'm trolling, I'm keeping it a bean. And bro just on this joint, and a minute and 52 seconds, I keep it all the way 100. You cooking. You cooking. Now, I don't know, maybe it's a fluke. Maybe the rest of this stuff you do is not good. And I'm not saying this is the best I ever heard, but bro, you're doing exactly what you need to do for somebody who has never heard you before. And if you're this consistent, then you're going to be all right. You're going to be cool. Because I never heard you before a day in my life, not even before I turned on the camera. And I'm like, oh yeah. He not cookie cutter. He not one dimensional. And I rock with the flow. He talking his talk. Like, this is a joint where I kind of, if it wasn't 4 minutes and 33 seconds, I would run it back one more time. Run it back just a little bit because I feel like I heard one more thing. But this is a joint I'd be like, yo, let me run this back one more time. If it was 2 minutes and 50 seconds, I'd run it back one more time. But we got to get, you know what I mean? We got to fill the whole track out. But I'm not joking. I'm not trolling. I was trolling, obviously, when I said it was hot and all that stuff like that. It is hot. I'm serious. But yeah, this is not a bad track at all. A minute 52 seconds. For the fact that it's 4 minutes and 33 seconds, that's actually okay. Now, I don't know who the feature is. It's TYMIRE. It's TREZE. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is. It says TYMIRE here. This is his topic page. So I don't know if this is his album. I think it might be. I think it's TYMIRE featuring TREZE. But if I'm wrong, that's just me trying to get a new artist on the channel. I didn't get all that information. But what was I about to say? I don't even remember. Paulie, play the song, and if you remember what you was going to say, stop it and say it. But at the end of the day, long story short, at the end of the day, I'm rocking with this track so far. I know what I was going to say. 4 minutes and 33 seconds. That's what I want to see. That's what I want here. Now, I don't know what this other artist that I haven't heard yet is going to do. Again, I don't know which was which. That's what I was trying to say. I remember now. See, I'm getting old. It's all right, Paulie. You cool. Minute and 52 seconds in, I could consider this possibly a banger. We still got some time to go. So whoever is the second person on this track, whether it's TREZE, whether it's TYMIRE, they going to have to hold it together. I'm gonna keep it a bean if something happens and it don't go like it's supposed to go, but they gonna have to hold it together. I'm gonna play it through. I'm not gonna stop it unless it's something crazy. No, I'm not gonna say that because even if it's crazy, I'm gonna try to let it play it all the way through. I'm gonna try to let it play all the way through. Let's get back into it.
I went the world crazy like 9 pennies, this shit nonsense. I just wanted to be rich since I was 5'6". For us to ball, I risk it all to see my mom lit. Shit, we was bored, we used to hoard, so we go grab a telly. I've been thorough since the world's wearing Machiavelli. You can find me in the crib watching Juice or Belly, or probably Mike's on Sunday night, it's R&B from Relly. Dang, when it's game time and Brown from the baseline. Die for the pylon, the sideline, I'm Saquon. Glizzy stay with 30, call it Draymond. The pig pull his fling, his freedom ring like this for Trayvon. Nigga, my dog turn police, guess he a K9. He used to have no filter like your mom do on FaceTime. My dog turn police, guess he a K9. He used to have no filter like your... I ain't got no time to make amends, I'm tryna make bands. Niggas ain't gang shit, they Donnie Brasco's. OTF jams, I'm paranoid. Nigga might get shot, reach with his left hand. My bitch, my left hand. And my right hand, that's her best friend. I'm top 3 and not 3. I'm arrogant, ain't cocky. Similar, not the same, like manslaughter in the body. Could've ran the city, but I ain't spaz. And I ain't Rocky, I was ready to slide and hit shit. I ain't play hockey, hold on. I'm a McDonald, my name come with some problems. I ain't walk the stage, but I never worked at McDonald's. Fuck feeling the fryer, I'm filling my bitch with hollows. I be damned, the nigga drive by at the drive through, hit my taco, hold on.
I didn't mean to make that sound. I apologize. I didn't mean to make that sound. I'm not even supposed to be stopping it, but come on. Wait.
Those OTF jams, I'm paranoid. Nigga might get shot, reach with his left hand. My bitch, my left hand. And my right hand, that's her best friend. I'm top 3 and not 3. I'm arrogant, ain't cocky. Similar, not the same, like manslaughter in the body. Could've ran the city, but I ain't spaz.
Paulie, if you're gonna say it, you got, you know what I mean? You can't be fumbling all over your words. Put your glasses back on. A big thing that plays a key factor with artists that I want to pinpoint, and I need y'all to understand this and get it clearly, you know, registered in your brain. Delivery and flow is a bigger of a deal. Is more of a deal in your music than you could ever think of. Now, if you're not even an established artist, if you're a veteran artist, then you go back, Paulie, obviously. I don't know if these are new artists. I don't know if they've been doing it for a long time. I do see where they have paint you a picture 1, 2, 3, and of course this is 4. So I'm actually very interested in tapping into not just 1, 2, or 3, but this entire 4 right here, because we're already at 4. So I probably would listen to all of 4 and then go back and listen to 1, 2, and 3. Or maybe I'll stop here, not stop here literally, but stop after this song, go back to 1, because I also like to see people's progression. I like to hear people's progression. So it's like, okay, if you sound like this now, I'm saying this is a go. I'm not even done, but I'm calling it a go. It's 1. This is one of them. I'll put this on my playlist. They talking, they chatting. I for sure put this on my playlist. Wow, I wasn't honestly thinking I was even going to say that. I didn't know what to expect, but I didn't think I would be like, yo, I'll put this on my playlist. But 100% I would. They have enough stuff. They said enough stuff in this 2 minutes and 52 seconds where I'm not even debating whether this will go on my playlist or not. Yeah, I would rock with this. This is heavy. Some pain music in there. They talking heavy. Yeah, this is right up my alley personally. Everybody don't like this kind of music. Y'all do have to know that if this is all you do, then you are going to be climbing up a hill, because you're going to have a lot of people that just don't listen to this kind of music. But that's okay, because there's enough people that do to where you can make it just fine. And even though there's a lot of people in this lane that do this kind of pain music, and that's really what this is. You know, I call it talking that talk. But talking that talk could be a bunch of other things too. But y'all are both on here talking that talk 100%. I know a lot of people that would listen to it. I was going to say something else. I can't remember what it is. But yeah, I'm super intrigued now. You got me. This is the first thing I ever heard. I don't know either one of y'all from a can of paint. I say that respectfully. I really say that respectfully, because guess what? If you win somebody over on the first listen, I'm not tapped into you. I don't know who you are. We never had multiple conversations, nothing like that. Y'all never even came up and down my timeline. Ever. Not that I can remember anyway. a lot of artists do go up and down my timeline. I do tap in with a lot. So, you know, blame my mind, not my heart, if I have tapped in with y'all before. Definitely not on the channel, though. It's definitely brand new artists on the channel. I don't want to ramble too much. I want to listen to the rest of the song. But for two artists that I have not come across that I think that for two artists that I don't think that I've heard before, I like it. I definitely want to hear more. And that's what you have to do. You got to put it in front of people, and on that first listen, hook them. First listen, hook them. Now, I don't know where this is placed in this entire album, but I would say that if you don't have a situation where you're going to shoot a music video for this, or you're going to put a remix to this, I don't know if this is the single. Again, I don't know much, but this is a track for me personally that I'm 2 minutes and 52 seconds in, and I'm already saying that I would play it. That says a lot. In a time where it's so cookie cutter and it's so fast food, y'all could have ended it here. Y'all could have literally ended it here, and it would have been a W for anybody. But guess what? There's more. You know, that's more of a market value now than it ever was before, because people, I don't want to have to keep running it back. If it's fire enough, if it's just mid, if it's okay, oh yeah, you can end it at 130. You can end it at 2 minutes. I'm not tripping. If it's mid, if it got a good heavy hitting bass, I still might play it. But this right here, it's not microwavable, and it don't need to be. So if this is the kind of music you making, unless it's a fluke. If it's a fluke, then hey, cool. You know, it happens. Sometimes people pull up with bangers and the rest of their stuff is not bangers. But if this is what you do, if this is just an example of the kind of music that both of y'all make sure it's not cookie cutter. Y'all could do 4 minutes, 33 seconds with no problem. Now, Paulie, stop talking. Let it play all the way through. And we just going to see. We're going to see. I hope I'm not, biting my arm off now, and the last minute is going to be like something. How can it be trash, though? Like, it would be crazy. If it was a third person on this, maybe it could be. It's like that third person could mess it up. But from what they show so far, it's no way they can mess this up. Let's get back into it.
I ain't Rocky, I was ready to slide and hit shit. I ain't play hockey, hold on. I'm a McDonald, my name come with some problems. I ain't walked the stage, but I never worked at McDonald's. Fuck filling the fryer, I'm filling my bitch with hollows. I be damned, the nigga drive by at the drive through hit my taco, hold on. I had candle wax and ambassador. Ain't give a fuck who gave a fuck, I got my hammer, dog. I was fucked up more than less, but I still managed, dog. The first procedure, this go left, you better not panic, dog. I said I done did too much, no doubt about it. I would get the seat. I done seen too much, can't remember a nightmare. My last dream, I had to quit, was on some bullshit. I popped my last beam. Nasty J, I was getting headshots from the damn fiend. Selfless nigga, I was sharing meals with the whole team until I seen a cell with empty box, and it was no dream. Ain't slime with nobody but myself. Fuck a code D. My life was never sweet. I played the streets. Fuck a code D. These cities not the same no more. Only made it seem cool so these niggas could change some more. Call her a bitch, but she fall from a basic whore. Hate being broke, I get some paper and try and make some more. I really camped out on niggas and ain't make no s'mores. Feel like I've been through every battle except face the Lord. I'm older now, so shit, of course. No rowdy cold, a good die young, so nigga love yours. My nigga love yours, for real.
What this mean? What this mean? When somebody do that? What I'm doing? Stamp. I'm gonna stamp that. That's one for sure. From both verses, they both ran that joint. No hook. Listen to me. They both ran that joint. No hook. 4 minutes and 21 seconds is really where the song kind of ends. It's gonna fade out to 4:33. I done said everything I need to say. I don't have nothing else to say. That instrumental. Let me be clear. Let me be honest. Not everybody can rap on those tight instrumentals where somebody's singing in the background. So just because you did it, and you might do it, it might be more tracks than where you do that. You gotta understand, you gotta listen to me clearly. That's not an easy thing to do. Now, I'm not saying that artists don't do it and they don't do it a lot, because they do. But what I'm saying, it's not easy. Let me rephrase that. It don't always sound good. If you feel what I'm saying. So you hear it a lot. And people might even like the song because of that background sound. That might be what's holding it together. That's not the case for this. This could have went crazy on any instrumental. Y'all chose this one, which is on the more difficult side, in my opinion. Because I've heard enough artists that don't do this justice for me to say that. Y'all did that. Now, I don't know how much, let me rephrase that. I don't know how tapped in either one of these artists are to what I do on this side, what I got going on. You know, they might just been scrolling. Somebody might have shared my stuff and they like, okay, let me tap in and see what's going on. So if you don't know, let me just tell you really quickly. There's not a lot of music that goes on my playlist. Here lately, if you tapped into more recent music that I've reviewed on this channel, I've been putting more music on my playlist because honestly and truly, people have been pulling up with more fire. Say that with a grain of salt because it can be fire, just might not be my cup of tea. So just because I might like it doesn't mean I'll put it on my playlist. This is one I will put on my playlist. This is one I would say, by me hearing this track right here, I want to listen to the entire project. I'm going to tell y'all, honestly, when I turn these cameras off, I don't listen to a lot of people's music. That you know what I mean? People send me a lot of music. I will tap in, I'll give feedback and stuff like that, even if it's not a music review. I'll give people feedback. So I'm not trying to be like, yo, I'm all bougie, I don't listen to nobody's music. But if I'm saying right now that I would tap into this project, whether it's on camera or not, that's actually saying something. Because if I'm not mistaken, this is... It's a decent amount of songs on this joint. 16 tracks. And 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 4 minutes. Yeah, this is probably easily an hour worth of listening time. And I'm saying I would do that off of this track right here. And just so you know and just so you understand, if there's no other tracks on this project that I'm like, yo, this is just as good as the one I just heard or better, I still give you your credit. Because sometimes artists will have 16 songs on an album and I won't want to listen to any of them after that first time. So, to be honest, this is a W for me. We 26 minutes in. This is a 4-minute video. And I don't feel like my time is wasted at all. I could have listened to a lot of different music, a lot of other artists. I honestly and truly, I shouldn't say that, but I pushed some people to the back just now so I could listen to this. And I don't feel like my time is wasted. I'm going to end it here. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, wow, no. I'm going to end it here. Please go down into the comment section. Let me know what you think. Is this a banger? Are you rocking with it? Would you go listen to this entire project? Whether you would or whether you wouldn't. Matter of fact, I actually need you to. If you got this far in the video, I need you to go down into the pinned comment. This entire project will be pinned down below. I need you to please go check it out. And if it's a banger, say, yo, Paulie, you need to do a listening party. You need to do an album review ASAP. And we're going to make it happen. I'm going to end it here. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. I love y'all so much. See y'all next time.
They gon' close the casket, thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Paulie shit, see, I just be reacting. Couple shots hit him, lay him out in chalk. Shot him in the mouth, that was for the talk. Saying it's my time, got me checking on the clock. Where you get that attitude, I got it from the block. They be talking tough.